morning, everyone. My name is Jody, and I want to talk about how to grow your business, how to be successful in your business. And this morning, I'm listening to Jim Rohn, and he just makes so much sense because he was talking about how the best person in business is like a kid, like a child, a young child. Before they get a little bit older, when they're little, they ask tons of questions, and then they drive you all the way to the crazy part, and then literally you're like, oh, stop asking questions, and then they ask more questions. But they're learning. They're feeding their mind. They're growing their brain. They're exercising their brain. So they are literally learning so much. Good morning, Tammy. I am headed to Birmingham right now. I get to take a little side trip. I'm kind of excited because we really haven't gone anyplace. So, and I love to travel. Hey, Double J, good morning. Good morning, Wins. So we're talking about how to grow your business, and I'm listening to Jim Rohn, and it's just, I love listening to Jim Rohn and Tony Robbins and that, because like when we were talking about the fact that, being like a child, they ask all these questions, and they really want to know, they're curious, and they're growing their brain, and they're feeding their mind, and in feeding their mind, they are expanding their wisdom. They're expanding their knowledge. And that is the best way to grow your business, because you want to really, really dig deep. You want to learn. You want to expand your skills. And kids are so independent. They're like, okay, I can get in my car seat, and they climb up and they fall like 3 times, and you're like starting to give them a hand up, and they're like, no, I got it, because they're trying to learn. They're learning and they're growing, and we need to be like that. We need to go ahead and be determined to keep going. No matter how many times a kid falls down, they're still growing. They're still going to get up and do it again. They don't lose that determination to be the very best that they can be. And we need to be like that with our business. We need to be focused. Okay, we've made a mistake. All right, we'll fix it. We'll do better next time. We won't let it crush us. As adults, we grow and we become skeptical. We become like more beaten down. We're like, okay, I'm not going to do it. I can't do it. And we need to be like a kid. No matter how many times we make a mistake, it's okay. It was a mistake. We grow, we learn, we do better. And kids, they go to bed and they can't even sleep because they're so excited about the day. They're just so full of energy. They're full of enthusiasm. They're full of growth. And yet, that is the way we need to be with our business, because we are trying our very best. We need to be excited about it. Bring that intensity, that determination, that enthusiasm for our business, because that is where that little spark can help not just you, but it's like building a campfire. You start out with some kindling, you get it going, and then you get a little bit of some dry leaves or something in there, and then you get it growing and burning, and what does it do? You build a huge bonfire by doing that. And that's the way your business is. Right now, we can grow our business until it is a huge burning business. And what that means is, it doesn't mean that we are using it to help us necessarily, but we are using it to bring more people around the fire. We're literally growing our business so that more people get that warmth, so that more people can literally get warm by the fire. That's why we're doing this. It's not just so that we can sit there by the bonfire and be lonely. No. It's so that we can have a huge bonfire and a lot of people around it. And we can enjoy it. that's the way we need to be. If we're like a kid, oh my goodness, kids are fascinating. They learn new words, and then that's all the words that they use, and they keep using it and keep using it. But by repetition, they're learning. They're growing. And that's the way we are. By repetition, we learn something and we keep using it and keep using it and keep using it. And then, good morning, Cheryl. And then what happens is, by learning and by growing like that, we are literally not just growing, but we are so building so that others can enjoy it. It's not just us. When we learn, we share it. And that makes it huge. And it's kind of like going to preschool then. And then we start learning and we keep growing, and other people grow and they learn too. So I'm hoping this helps. I love learning, because the more I learn, the more I share it, and then the more you guys can benefit too. So good morning. Have a fantastic day today. And I love all of y'all. And we're just going to do this. I think this year is going to be amazing. I think this is going to be a fantastic year. And that's the attitude right there. When you let that attitude grow and burn and help others and build, it's like amazing. And we've got this. I love all of y'all. Have a good one. And we will talk later.